They are 2, and on the edge of 3 wide, tucked down to the inside of Loudovick Charette with a push from Thomas Troxel. The outside, Cole, Webb, and Perez. Charette is in the middle. The run is stalled out for the moment.
Boy.
Liera is out of here for the moment, but looks like we got lap traffic ahead with LJ Semedo. See if that plays into anybody else's hands except Ali Liera into turn 3. A run on the outside from Cole. Is this going to make a difference?
Oh boy, Liera's got to get around the 71. Will she be able to do it? She won't!
no.
She slowed down, but I don't know if anyone's going to get to her in time. They will not. It won't have an effect. 2 in a row. Ali Liera wins the Daytona 500 in the Wawa Cup Series. And so far, she's 2.
I don't think he's going to. Does any of these guys have anything for Christian Master?
Matt Tuck gonna try to get that push there from Drew Webb. Not happening. Also, Meadow, he can clear the 54, but he's not going to be able to do it. And Matt Tuck trying to hook this inside to have a chance. It's not going to be enough for Tuck, but Semedo, if he can clear, might have a shot. It's not going to happen. Long-time veteran Christian Master wins the Valvoline 400 here at Daytona. LJ Semedo in second. Matt, he's going to have to find a run right here. He might have it. Does he have enough momentum to peek to the inside? He's all over the back bumper of Blaine Keyes. Will he peek down and have a shot? He's got a nose. Here we go. It's going to be a close one here at Homestead. But Blaine Keyes has the outside lane to his advantage. His 3rd win of the season. Blaine Keyes bookends the year and wins the Wawa 250 at Homestead.
Blaine Moneyball from the last place. He's going to get top 10.
Kukulon had a really good run off the exit of turn 2. He's going to move to the inside for the race lead here. But will he be able to make it stick? He's going too low through the corner. But he's going to have a shot to move it to the upside. Not going to be able to do it. Kukulon had a chance. He couldn't do it. Matt Tuck's going to win the Napa 400 here at Auto Club. And he had to fight for that one ahead of Kukulon and everybody else behind him. And it looks like he may get another win as an owner here today as Wampus and Bartow slams the outside wall. Torres is going to take 3rd. And this is the last transfer spot right here between Bartow and the 78. Meanwhile, for the race lead, look at this 83. Once again, a great run there for Skylar Taylor. It's not going to be enough. Roy Revelton wins at Darlington, and Bartow's going to barely hold on to the last transfer position. Chris Reynolds. And once we're all said and done, Chris Reynolds may end up getting this one after all. 2 laps to go now. White flag here in Heat 4 for Chris Reynolds. Will Matt Tuck have a shot at getting back around him? Oh, Reynolds kind of closed the door on him right there. That might have been it. Matt Tuck will still advance on to the main event, but Chris Reynolds in the 18, or will he? Tuck's got a shot, not enough. Reynolds wins Heat 4. Loudovick Charette stretch. Oh, he's got it. And he's got help from Ace Garcia and Brian Webb. Will Oskin be able to clear him in the turn 3? Will Ace Garcia go 3 wide for the race lead? Here comes the 27 as Cologne takes the race lead away on the final lap of the race. But Oskin trying to hold the outside lane. He's not going to be able to get it on the 18. But Ace Garcia is going to have an opportunity on the inside. It's not going to be enough. Stephen Cologne, first career win on the channel. He wins the Freedom 50 in 2023. How about that? I bet you are both nervous about this one, so I'm going to go ahead and call it from here. Crampton on the outside. He's got a huge head of steam going down the backstretch. He's going to try to peek down going into turn 3. He's got to do it here. He's got to do it here, and he's going to try to do it. He's not going to do it. Drew Webb holding on. Crampton's got one more corner to go. He's all over the back bumper of this 99, but he couldn't make a move to the inside. Coming to the checkered flag here in the Brickyard 400, it's Drew Webb in the 99, going to get his 6th win of the season, and he's going to hold off Travis Crampton to do it here in Indianapolis. Oh my goodness. Vince left find some way to close in and steal this one away, or will this 96 get his first career win?
Yeah, I think this 96 just needs to play it smooth, play it smart, as they're going down the back straightaway. 07's got a little draft, but I think this is the 96th race. I think he's going to win here at Rockingham, AG.
Oh, Vincent Leff is coming, though. He's got a really good run here off the exit of turn 4. Will he shoot to the inside? He's not going to have enough time. Dale Johnson, the second, wins at Rockingham in the Wawa Sprint Series. Jim Vincent goes through 1 and 2. Will Chris Reynolds be able to close in on the 98 machine? Keep in mind, Anico had a 4-second lead before this caution came out, so you know he wants this.
He'll have one shot here in 3 and 4, I think. The 25 will.
Yeah, he's just too far behind.
Just a little too far back. And the 98's doing a good job just holding the line.
Reynolds might have one shot and maybe making a move here. It's not going to be enough. Casey Nanico wins the Mello Yello Zero Sugar 200 at Darlington for Reggie Fogelman's team. Chris Reynolds and NS Racing. Will Nathan Stapleton, who's alongside me right now, get his first win as an owner this season in the Haas IndyCar Series. Olvera trying to close in. He's going to have to dive it in now if he's going to have any opportunity. Oh, he's going to have a shot. It's going to be close, but I don't think it's going to be enough. Aaron Abel, first career win on the channel. He gets it done in the Colorado 100K. Ryan Durrani Incorporated looking to get their first win in the Truck Series and Cup Series combined. Williams is going to close in significantly here. He wasn't close enough to get to the inside. It's going to be turn 3 if it happens, and Williams is right there. He's going to have to make the move right here. He's going to try to make the move. He's going to try to dive bomb it. He's got him nose. Here we go. We're side by side off the exit of turn 3. Andrew Williams and Derek Hamill. We're going to have ourselves a close one here, folks. It's Andrew Williams stealing the win at the Tricky Triangle. How about that? Be careful not to let Bartow by. But Bartow's coming in here quick, and Vincent Leff really had to check it up. But Salmon Askin in the 75. He's going for his 4th career win and his 2nd here at Texas. And I think he's going to get it done. The last transfer spot, I think, will still go to Vincent Leff in the 07. Bartow's going to fall back to 6th. This 56 is coming. What a run here by Keith Drake, but it's not going to be enough. Salmon Askin is going to finally break this streak. He's the first driver this season to win a race in the Wawa Sprint Series who has won a race before this season. Dylan Matthews is still there in 2nd there, and we're going to have to see if he can get a run on the one machine. Vincent Leff and Matt Tuck right behind him. Tuck's going to push Vincent Leff behind Matthews. Will he push the 07 to the 1? Braden Perez up ahead. A lap car could get in the way right here. Rogel Dorn, though, able to hold on to the top position. And Jim Vincent Leff, Sprint Series driver, right behind the one machine. Elijah Gordon closing in behind Matt Tuck. Here we come to the checkered flag. Will Vincent Leff move to the inside? They're coming on the 23 of Brain Perez. He's going to get in the way of Rogel Dorn. They're going to slow them all down, but they're not going to pass each other. Rogel Dorn, first career win on the channel. He gets it done in the Mountain Dew 500 at Talladega.
Just an absolute power move there to get around the 74. And now he's just got to put in the laps. Oh, he's got to be very careful here because Avery out.
Somebody went spinning. I think it might have been Brandon Yodel, but we remain green here at Chicagoland. And they're coming to the checkered flag. Jim Vincent Leff in the 07. Avery Alford in the 74. Alford's going to have a shot here, but I don't think he's going to have enough time. 3rd win of the season. Titan Fury gets it done with Jim Vincent Leff at Chicagoland. And that may give Vincent Leff the points lead heading into...
I think he's going to make it into the show. That's awesome. 20.
Oh, boy.
Uh-oh.
Little wide there for Vincent Leff. That's what he did in Michigan last week and almost lost the race because of it. Problem is, Alford's just too far behind, and Benny Moore might try to take 2nd away from the 74. We'll have to see. They're really going into the corner with a lot of speed, though. And Alford's going to try. One more corner left here at Indianapolis. Will Avery Alford have an opportunity at getting to this 07? He might have a shot if he peeks down here. Oh, boy, it's going to be side by side across the line. But he's not going to have enough time. Vincent Leff barely edges out Avery Alford for his 5th win of the season. He's the first driver to win.
About it. Through turns 1 and 2, Jack Haas is going to look to the inside of Abel. He has no help, though. I think this is going to be a detriment to him, and this could maybe even potentially seal it for Zidell. Have to see as they go down the backstretch. Big run there from the 50th.
Aaron's going to have a shot here.
I think Aaron's going to have a shot here.
Problem is he doesn't have any help, so he's going to have to make a move here if anything's going to happen. They're shuffling behind him, and there goes Abel. There we
Here
go.
comes Abel to the inside. Through 3 and 4, they're going to be door-to-door down the front straightaway. Here we go to the line. Abel, Zidell, side by side. It's going to be Justin Zidell who's going to get it done. He wins the 2023 Christmas Eve Showdown.
How about that? That was a well-deserved win, and that was an earned win, too. You know, good jump there from Zidell. Very good jump out of Zidell. Trying to move to the inside of Seth Cole. They're side by side down the backstretch. And here comes Brian Webb to the inside of Vargas for the transfer spot, and there goes Zidell taking it away. White flag in Heat 3. Seth Cole had over a second lead, and then the caution came out, but he's not done yet. He might have a shot right here. He's going to peek down to the inside.
Here we go.
Here we go. It's going to be side by side across the line for heat race number 3. Will it be Zidell? Will it be Seth Cole? Seth Cole's not going to let it happen. And Ida gets spun, and she's going to have to go to the LCQ.
Wow.
Right at the end of the heat. White flag in the air here at Kansas for Joe Rakowski, and this is the closest anybody has been to Rakowski all race long. Bernardo de Oliveira looking for his first career win on the channel, trying to get the advantage on the 74. But Rakowski looking to go flag to flag here at Kansas. This is an opportunity I know he's been waiting for. He's got one more corner to do it, but the 83's closing in, and this is going to be a photo finish to the inside for the race lead. De Oliveira trying to do it, not going to be enough. Joe Rakowski wins at Kansas, his first win of the season in the Wawa Sprint Series, and he is one lap to go in the 2023 Indy 250. Alexander Rose down. Alexander Rose down the pit lane. Will that mean that the 16 or the 73 have to come down? They're not going to if they can make it to the end. Vargas looking on the 16. Knapp's going to take third away from Bradley Bradshaw. Here comes Vargas. Vargas has a run to the inside of Angel Gutierrez for the race lead. The 73, though, does not have any help behind him, and Gutierrez is going to keep the race lead in the 16. One more chance for Christian Vargas in the turn number 4. Will he be able to get to the inside of the 16 and take the race win away? He is not gonna do it. Angel Gutierrez for Dog Pound Incorporated. The biggest win, his first win. Gutierrez wins the Indianapolis 250 here in the Haas IndyCar Series. No. The 9 getting some help there from Ace Garcia. If Semedo can clear Winkle into the corner, he's not going to be able to do it. How about Caleb Rose, who's up here as well? Mason Wood on the inside lane. Everybody's all over the place, and Caleb Rose going to move to the inside of the 93, and Caleb might get this one here. But Winkle's going to have a run on the outside. They're going to be side by side across the line. Here we go. This is going to be tight. At the stripe, it's going to go to Caleb Rose, who wins the first qualifier of the Thanksgiving 500. Winkle's going to finish second, then it's Ace Garcia, Mason Wood, and Nathan Orman right now.
Drew is pushing Rakowski. The question is, will Joe make the move or is he stuck behind Crown? It's going to be interesting. Joe isn't making the move yet. I think it's going to be between these top two, Crown and Hamill, as they fire off into turn 3.
And Stover, definitely nervous now as his driver leading this field on the inside, but Hamill's going to have the momentum on the outside. Here we go. We're going to be side by side across the line. Who is it going to be? Roberto Crown Jr. and Derek Hamill. Grattan Autosport and Florida native Derek Hamill wins it here at Daytona, just barely over Roberto Crown Jr. And how about that for that team? Opening up the season in victory lane.
But here comes the 56. Angel Gutierrez looking to the inside for the race lead. And they're both going to kind of stall out. I think they might actually catch the 33 of Joshua Harrison. Igor Barreto, look out. He's got a big run. He's to the inside of Gutierrez. Is he going to be able to get to the inside of Shane Lake? They're going to catch the lapped car coming through 3 and 4. Barreto looking to the inside of Lake. He's trying to use the 33 as a pick. Coming down the front straightaway. Big run for Barreto. Lake has to check up just a bit. Side by side. Coming to the line. It's going to be Igor Barreto, who's going to use the 33 as a pick to perfection. And he is going to nab the dual number 2 victory.
Laps in this race. And Vincent Leff has had the advantage every single time, but will Bartow or Rakowski be able to get the run on the outside lane and have an opportunity here? We're just going to have to see Rakowski trying to work that middle lane to his advantage. I'd watch out for that 74. If he can clear Bartow here down the backstretch. He's got help there from the 7 machine of Luis Rodriguez. And they're still in a dead heat up front. Here we go, coming to the checkered flag at Daytona. Trey Bartow, Joe Rutkowski, and Jim Vincent Leff. Vincent Leff on that inside lane, trying to get the advantage, but Rutkowski is going to have a shot on this outside. Will he be able to close in enough on the 07 coming across the line? He will not. Jim Vincent Leff wins the Wawa Sprint Series at Daytona, but Joe Rutkowski, Trey Bartow, and Cole Raymond will... How about Lona here, getting a good push there from Angel Gutierrez. And I think Gutierrez wants to try to push this 60 past the 85, so he has an opportunity at getting this win. Meanwhile, Taylor and Oskin, they're side by side in the back of the pack. And that's good news for Oskin, but Alford still in the position to gain on both drivers. Let's see who gets this win. Lona on the inside of Torres. Will Torres get a run on the outside lane? It looks like he will. We're going to be very tight at the line. Side by side for the Sprint Series at Daytona. Lona gets it done for Andrews Racing at the World Center of Racing and the number 60 team. How about that? We'll just have to see if Lord Chung can close in. The problem is, it's the white flag, and LCQ number 1 right now. Trey Wright with 1 lap to go.
Nathan, you just about went from being a jinx to a fortune teller just then. But Trey Wright back up front, Cemento in second. Chung's got 1 shot to get around the 71 through 3 and 4. But
Cemento's going to have a shot for the win. And at the stripe, it's Trey Wright who wins LCQ1, and LJ Cemento will advance on as well. Look at that. He's got the inside. He's got the inside here. Coming to the white flag in Honda Indy Chicago. How about that for Nicholas Samadillo? Will he hold on this last lap?
It is going to take a miracle from Logan Williams here. Samadillo through 1 and 2. Logan Williams is just stalking him here. Warm up the photo finish cameras. I think we're going to see a close one here.
Well, if it's going to be close, I think Samadillo's going to have the advantage, but Williams to the inside. Here we go. Side by side, coming to the line. It's Mr. Edge who edges out Logan Williams for the Honda Indy Chicago win. From last to first for Nicholas Samadillo at Chicagoland. How about that?
Action. Brian Webb slipping back on the outside. Crown to the inside of Harris now for the race lead. And here comes Travis Crampton in the 30. He's going 3 wide for the lead down the back. He's got a push from the 47 of Andrew Miller. And now Miller makes it 4 wide for the race lead down the back. I don't know if he has enough momentum, though. I don't think he does. Crampton's going to get back down to block, but Miller's going to force that door right back open. He's got help from the 12 of Drew Webb. Webb looks to the inside. They're going to be 3 wide down the front straightaway. Side by side as they come to take the checkered flag. Crampton, Miller, side by side, door to door. Oh my God! It's a tie! Andrew Miller and Travis Crampton tie coming to the line, and the game is giving it to Andrew Miller. Oh my goodness. Oh my word, look at that. It doesn't get much closer than that. Oh my goodness.
The first-time driver's gonna get the win in the Thanksgiving 500. Brett Hill wins the Thanksgiving 500 in 2023.
And ladies and gentlemen, coming around to finish in the 17th position, Vinnie Schulz is going to lock up the 2023 NR 2003 Rowdy Energy Pro Series Championship.
Avery Alford is your Wawa Sprint Series champion as he gets the win at Darlington as his teammate wrecks out. And your 2023 Haas IndyCar Series champion is Lona in the 0-0 in her rookie season of the series. Angel Gutierrez for Dog Pound Incorporated. The biggest win, his first win. Gutierrez wins the Indianapolis 250 here in the Haas IndyCar Series. And your 2023 Wawa Cup Series champion is Drew Webb and Titan Fury Racing. That one is much well deserved.